So, I'm 18 now. I turned 18 like 2 weeks ago. But basically, I just wanted to say that I've made this channel since I was 14, 15, 16 years old. And I've been in the game for a very long time. What have I been up to these days and why haven't been I uploading as much? Basically, I lost consistency. Uh, I feared a lot of things and that's what held me back. And I'm trying to conquer that fear again because fear is what kills dreams. And lately, I've been working nearly full time now, finishing up with school and getting ready to graduate soon, and balancing relationships, a really healthy relationship, balancing, and I'm trying to figure out how I can spend these 4 years of growing something and building something rather than going to college because that's my plan. I'm refusing to go to college. I'm refusing to have structure in order to build something myself and for it to scale up so I can put my name out there and hopefully someday live the life in which I pretty much have freedom, nearly like freedom, like location, financial. So that's what's been on my mind lately. And the reason why I think about this a lot is because I spent the majority of high school thinking about these kinds of things. I've started with self improvement, getting my life together, but I've transitioned from lifestyle to entrepreneurship, business, financial. And I've spent lots of time watching videos over and over again, trying to gain understanding of how I can make it work. There's a lot of information out there, but one thing I've learned is that if you don't take action, it's just fluff. A lot of these guys, they speak about certain things like how you can make an e-commerce business, this and that, and it sounds so hype because they talk about revenue like crazy. They talk about how they scaled their business to $1 million, etc. But it's just fluff. To you, it's fluff. You haven't started shit. Unless you have started shit, and it's not in your level yet. It's not something that you should do yet because you'll end up skipping steps past the fundamentals. So yeah, that's what I've been on for a good amount of time. So yeah, I'm 18 now. Um, trying to figure life out. I've grown a lot, learned a lot, talked to so many people, networked with so many people. I've dabbled into that lifestyle of luxury, and in my personal opinion, it's kind of boring. It's boring, you know? These kind of things, they only really attract broke people. But the rich people, this is just items to them. To us broke people, it's like, oh my gosh, Lamborghini Revuelto, but it's assets. It's something valuable for them that they can keep, and over time, they can eventually sell and gain lots of profit from it. And what rich people really care about is in terms of growth. So a lot of business stuff, the really boring corporal stuff or corporate stuff. It's really boring. A lot of analytical talk, very very intricate, very technical, and that's the kind of environment I'm trying to thrive in, especially now that I'm grown and I think people can kind of take me seriously more than I was when I was 14. So yeah, more growth to come, and hopefully I'll be getting back into this kind of space soon. I know I've fallen a lot, but all that really is that came down to a 3 year mistake, which is skipping fundamentals. Because when I started this channel, I started based on hype. I started based on hype. I watched these videos, that videos, these videos, that videos, and they all hype up the idea of being an influencer so much. But you know what's one thing I never learned properly? Fundamentals. But one area I did apply fundamentals a lot is in boxing and combat sports. And I know you guys have seen me talk about combat sports so much because I even taught stuff about it. And I'm passionate about it. But how I've always seen it in terms of me growing things is I've self taught myself for more than probably 4 years now on how to fight and how to be good at combat sports. I could probably say that I'm about as good as amateur level for being self-taught. And a lot of that really stemmed from fundamentals. And I started only learning that about 1 or 2 years ago. And previous years, it was about, oh, the Mike Tyson style, the Bruce Lee style, the fucking Canelo style. It was never about style. It was about fundamentals. And that applies with everything. You could have the Alex Hormozy style of being an entrepreneur, or the Davey Fogarty style of e-commerce, or you could be what's that guy? What's that other guy's name? He's like he creates content. He's also like multimillionaire. You can have the Gary V style of mindset. You can have the Hamza style of everything. You can have style, but what is style when you don't have fundamentals? Because fundamentals is a thing that you look down as the base, and you build yourself up from there using those things, and that's how you can create your own style. In the beginning, you follow the rules, and then eventually, when you understand the rules so well, sometimes you can twist it and break it a little bit, and you'll be fine. Why? Because you know what the fuck you're doing. That's what it's about. And that's why I love about the fact that I really went out there and grown myself. Because these things are so prominent in life on a daily basis. And every day, I wake up, everything I practice, it always goes back to the fundamentals. From playing chess with my mom, from working at my job as a mechanic, because I do oil changes. I'm basically a lube technician. From making videos, from understanding sales, from understanding entrepreneurship, it all goes back to fundamentals. No flashy shit. No flashy shit. Even day trading. Fundamentals. You can do the fucking ICU, fucking insider trading, but if all you just look at is like how the chart is like trending and like like consolidation here, like just the basic stuff, like trading with a trend. The trend is your friend. That's a fundamental. And many traders swear by that. And it gives them more of a success rate than the special shit like the insider ICU training shit trading shit. Fundamentals, man. So in summary, these 4 years I've learned from 14/15 to 18, 3 to 4 years, everything, if you want to be good at something, fundamentals is the go. And it's boring as fuck. But you just have to stick with it. The reason why this YouTube channel never grew was I lacked fundamentals. The reason why I started a clothing business and it never grew was I lacked fundamentals. The reason why I tried to be a fitness coach, the reason why I tried to make an Instagram account, try to grow that out, but it turned to a personal account. I started following everyone from my school and this and that, was because I lacked fundamentals and I didn't study them enough. Fundamentals help build you that mindset because you always have something to refer back to in order to do the thing. That's what it's been about. It's always been about fundamentals. And us boys who do feel like failures, just look back in the fundamentals. It's boring as fuck. But trust me, because now you have something as a base understanding, something you can always refer back to, you will grow. So, yeah, I know I was supposed to speak about how I'm 18 now, and my bad for sidetracking into the idea of mindset. But what's a video without me talking about mindset, right? Like, what the hell's the purpose of this channel? For me to rant? I mean, that is part of it. But I miss you, boys, and hopefully we can get back to basics, and hopefully I don't lose myself, because I've done it a couple of times, but I guess we're so back. That's life. You boys take care. I'll see y'all soon.